声。然后我们来欢迎一心领袖杨佩瑜。
大家好，我现在用中文吗？大家好，我来自瑞威38，然后飞鹰团队柔和飞马主下、盛品孔雀主下的一心领袖杨佩云。然后大家好。
好。
Okay, I'll switch now to English because my mommy bring a lot of friends, right? They invited. So I speak English much more easy to let the people know. And okay, I want to share first why I met Freeway, right? Okay, here is my experience in the past. Usually, I'm always doing the biomedical research. From when my background, I graduated, it's from this department. So usually I'm doing a lot of research. But after I graduated, I went to Academia Sinica to do a research assistant. And after that, I feel that if you're always doing research, what you can do, what you can help the people. But usually when you publish the paper, almost maybe 10 years, they have to figure out what kind of medicine, what is good for use for the hospital or any different kind of patient. But it takes time. You can't do anything that even I publish this paper, in that time immediately you'll cure the people that they have that illness. So that's why I think, why I do a lot of research, but I didn't help anyone. I started to spend a lot of time. So that's why I jumped into the biotechnology company. It's doing for healthcare supplement. I'm the researcher to doing all kinds of healthcare supplement in that company. I test everything, and then do a lot of cell culture, the experiment. But one day, my best friend, Rita Cho, is there. She's the one who let me meet Freeway. Because one day, she met me and she said, can we just have maybe a dinner? I'll show you something. And I said, okay, fine. And then she picked out one bottle of beer. It is the product of the river. I will introduce later. And she take it out, and then she showed it to me. She said, do you want to try this? And then at the time I had a lot of doubt. I said, why are you challenging me? I am a researcher. I'm working on a biotechnology company. I'm doing my own product. Why you still give me this product, right? And then she said, it's fine. You can do anything what you want. So that time I had a lot of doubt. So I didn't take it first. I opened it. I squished it. I put in my laboratory. I do any kind of experiment. And then I do around different kind of tests about cancer, about immune system, any kind of experiment that I can do. I just do it. And I found a big result. Wow, this kind of product, it's better than the product I made. And so that's why I am here, because I know that this is a key product. This is the product that I want to share to everyone. So that's why when April, I make a big decision. I retire in this biotechnology company. I retire, and not retire, I resign, and then I go now here in Riway for my full-time job, and that is start my story. Start from that time. Okay, and I want to share this product to you. First, we have to think about. This is, they call this is a top 10 healer. Once you get any kind of this disease, you just said, just like you have the death sentence. People will say that they have a death sentence. Why? What's happened? Because this kind of, they call this chronic disease. They will not kill you immediately. When you have under this kind of disease, anyone in this kind of disease, every day you have to do treatment, and then maybe yearly or any time when you always have to take medicine. And then some people will say that, why this happen? But look at this, just like heart disease, stroke, and lower respiratory infection, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lung cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer, and then diarrhea disease, and then tuberculosis, and cirrhosis, right? All kind of diseases. Even you have any friend, even one of them got this disease. And we can look. There is also have the scientific result that they said 74% of people died from this chronic disease in 2019. So why we got this disease? Usually the people are aging and air pollution, and you don't have a healthy food, you eat wrong food, and just like everything is poisonous, like the egg, anything. What we eat, it's let us, maybe we don't know that when we eat in this time, we will get any illness of this, but maybe during so many years, all this toxins is inside your body. But we didn't find out that why the technology is advanced and improving, and then the hospital is getting many and many, but why this still cause this kind of disease? Why the doctor cannot cure my illness? What happened? And I always have to take medicine, and yearly by yearly, but they didn't even cure me too well. So that's why they said that is a kind of problem that now in the medical, they have this problem. But never mind everyone, because there is a way to do. The scientific discovery of stem cell. So what is stem cell? Stem cell is a very powerful thing. But did you ever know that what is stem cell? Usually all will come from stem cell, because from the first stage, the sperm from the father and the ovum from the mother, when they meet each other, this is our first stem cell. All will come from this. And this stem cell is doing under division, duplication, and then doing any kind of, they call this processing, and then they will become your intestine stem cell, liver stem cell, nerve stem cell, and then any kind of becomes an organs. And after 10 months, you becomes a baby. So we didn't find this amazing. Why the stem cell, this kind of small things that we cannot see, but will becomes this baby and becomes us until now. So that's why they said the most basic form of all living things, not only human, even animals, they all made by stem cell. And what is this? They call this the miracle ability. What is this used for? So now we will talk about in the market. Okay, here is a lot of magazine. There it's talking about stem cell. So usually you'll think about that only Rewe is doing stem cell, this product. No, because all in this, all the academic, the research, all they are talking about stem cell, because stem cell is very powerful. We can look about, there have a lot of Times magazine that they said a lot of stem cell. What is the advantage of stem cell? So what we can see, here is a Chinese newspaper that they said 100 years of age, but I have 50 years old of body. So what does that happen, right? I'm already 100 years old, so but why my body is still in 50 years old stage? Because the stem cell can cure you, and then just like they can repair your organs. It's like you can change any part of them if they have damage. That you can cure you. So just like why my age is 100 years old, but my body just only the stage of 50. Okay. And we also can see that there is a lot of stem cell, this kind of technology is doing on this world. We can see that the placenta injection, usually it's from 1931, they already have this kind of injection it is in Switzerland, but we not really heard about that too much because there is all of the famous people, the rich people, and nothing to do. The people nothing to do. They have time to go there and take the airplane, fly to Switzerland to doing this kind of placenta injection. But it is very expensive and take time. Usually we don't really do injection in a time and then you can get the advantage immediately. Usually we still have to take monthly and monthly doing injection, almost maybe half year this treatment just can finish. And then the next one, stem cell transplant. What is this kind of stem cell transplant? Usually, did you ever, many people heard about bone marrow transplant, right? The bone marrow transplant is a big surgery, and then they can let it be very painful. And then also the bone marrow transplant, they have to do matching. Usually the people, even you are the father or mother of these kids, but if the matching is not passed, you also cannot give this transplant to your kids. So that's why people is waiting under this matching time and they lose their life. So that's why this is the way that is expensive, is painful, also it is hard to find. The next one, the cord blood banking. Is everybody here, did you help your kids to do this cord blood banking? Did everyone? No. Okay, this is cord blood banking. That means when you're still pregnant, right? When you deliver the baby, and you keep this just like the belly, the baby to the mother, the cord. You keep it this because inside have full of stem cell, and they keep this under the nitrogen to maintain this function of stem cell. But how long they can maintain it? Maybe they cannot maintain too long. It's only for 20 years. But usually people when they grow up until 20 years, you can't find any illness yet. They have to find out maybe 50 or 60 that they just can find what's wrong to my body. So in these 20 years, we still have to spend a lot of money to maintain this cord blood in the nitrogen, right? You have to also pay the company a lot of money. And the next one, placenta injection in a beauty salon. There is a lot of people in Philippines, they are doing this because it is easy to get this placenta injection. And then everybody can do. Even you are not a nurse or doctor, you just open a beauty salon, you can do it. So that's why you didn't feel it's kind of scary. You don't know where is this placenta come from. And then who made this injection? It is a nurse or it is a doctor. So it takes risks, right? We don't know where it come from. And we pass this first. We talk about this adult stem cell banking. And usually adult stem cell banking, if the people today, it's over 30 years old, you still think about we have to take this stem cell and do anything from this stem cell. But you think about that, if today I'm over 30 years old already, I still want to take out this stem cell, is it good or no? Because the stem cell is already dirty, right? They have a lot of, maybe my body have a lot of toxins. But when I take it out, who wants to use it? Someone still wants to use it. It's not the stage, just like the baby stage. So that's why we always have a doubt of that. We don't know if that is really your stem cells still have function to repair your body, right? And then now we talk about this healthy lifestyle. I think this is only the way that we don't need to pay anything. So first, we have a rule that how to be healthy. We have to do exercise every week, 3 times, and every time 30 minutes. And your heart rate must be 130, must be above. And then have anyone follow this rule? Is there? It's there? Oh, okay. So sorry, you failed this healthy lifestyle. Even it is for free. Yeah, but everyone didn't follow the rules. So
So, okay, and the next one, we have to drink a lot of water, right? Maybe around 2,000 to 3,000 cc for a day. And then, did everybody do that? Oh, good. The people who drink Katir have to drink more water. Okay, and then the next one. That is the important point. Did everyone in this month, did they never angry? Oh, it's there? Is there? Oh, okay. Is there not anyone? Everybody have any emotion, right? They also feel really if angry. If the people who are angry, they'll get the cell inflammation. Usually, so many kinds of disease, they all start from angry. The people, they cannot control their emotion. So that kind of just like the angry is the cell inflammation, you goes to any kind of different disease. So we always have to be happy. Okay. But here we talk about so many things, but there is no any way for us. But we will do it because there have one way. It's very convenient and then effective and also affordable. Okay. This is the product, Katir placenta. This is our product, right? We make this Katir placenta. So where is Riway come from? Riway come from Singapore, but they produce this Katir. It's from a very nice country that there is no any pollution and very clean. So where is that? It is in New Zealand, and all this product is produced from there. And also this Katir is already in 15 years going to 60 years. So don't need to worry about that. If I'm the first one to take this, no. A lot of people is taking already and saving a lot of people of their lives. So don't worry. And then not only like this, now it is in 7th edition. Yearly by yearly, always doing improving. So that's why don't be worried because now it's more. There is just like they not really stop on that stage. They're also doing a lot of improve, right? And then we'll talk about what kind of technology that they use in this Katir placenta. And first, they call that supercritical extraction. Using this supercritical extraction, you can extract this, they call that from the stem cell, this growth factor from the stem cell. They can, using this high efficiency, and maintain it until 99%. How they can do like this? Because this kind of technology is really, really good. So that's why this is the one they this is the one that they just like different from the 6th edition. This is the latest technology using in the 7th edition. And then the second one, the freeze and drying technology. Because we talk about that when we extract this kind of growth factor from the stem cell, we have to maintain it, right? So how did they maintain? They're using -60°, this kind of freezing technology, to maintain it, this kind of growth factor. They can maintain it 3 to 4 years. So this kind of growth factor, everybody think about, what is growth factor? Usually they have a very easy example. Everybody knows that green bean, 绿豆, right? Green bean. Usually green bean, they have a lot of growth factor inside this green bean. So, but we don't know that if this green bean is alive or dead, right? We don't know it. But once we pour the water and the green bean grows, right? We found that, this is alive. This is alive green bean because there is a lot of growth factor inside. So that's why we have to take a lot of water, right, when we drink Katir, because they can they can start this growth factor to do what they want the function going to do. And then the next, this nitrogen filling technology. Why have to do this technology? Because this kind of growth factor, if they meet the oxygen, they will get a lot of oxidation because there's very nutrition. So that's why this here, they have two layers. In the outer part of the layer that they fill in this nitrogen. So they can avoid the oxygen to touch the nutrition and avoid their damage. The next one, anti-coating technology. Why we have to do this technology? Because when we take this material, the first organ, where have we go? It's to the stomach. And you can know that stomach have a lot of acid. And this kind of acid will damage the nutrition. So this kind of coating can protect this acid and this go to the intestine and absorb all the nutrition in that way. Okay, the next one. The emulsification technology. This kind of technology that we know that because did you see the further slide that we always talk about placenta have to be injection. But why we just only take this one, the oral capsule? Why we don't do injection? Because of this technology. They left it this kind of ingredients to very tiny. So we can absorb it in all our body, just go through all the blood, the vascular system. So they can absorb very well, just like injection. Okay, the next one. Biosoft gel technology. It is that everything, the outer part of this capsule, that's all are collagen. So even this one, even this outer part, they still want to put a kind of very good of ingredients. So that's why this 6 technology brings the Petira placenta to the World Top 1 supplement. Okay, we talk about the ingredients. The first one, usually this 5 is if they call the patented ingredients. That means this is only the rights for Relay to have these ingredients. And the first one, Cervicenta. What is Cervicenta? This is the one I'm always talking about. The placenta from, they get this placenta from deer, and they get this growth factor they put into this capsule, and they use that the kind of technology to extract this growth factor, so they can make it much more higher the efficiency for this kind of growth factor. And the second one, they call that Belvacenta. So what is this Belvacenta? They get this kind of nutrition from the horn of the deer. And then why everybody said that why you have to be deer? Because the scientists that they always looking for what kind of animal that I have to use. But why they choose deer? Because one scientist that they cut off any kind of from the cow, from the goat, they cut their horn. They found, just like your nail or your hair, that is dead. That tissue is dead. But why? They cut the deer. They found, it is blood. It is alive. So usually they call this deer have a self-renewing system. They call that they can repair everything by themselves. And then the next one, and ginseng. Everybody think about this is a normal ginseng, just like in Korea. But no, this is not from Korea. It is plant in New Zealand because there have a lot of volcano, and all of the soil from the volcano is very high nutrition. So once they plant this ginseng, they can get a lot more nutrition than the ginseng from Korea, right? And then the next one, oxytocin. Oxytocin, what is this? Usually this is a kind of, they call that just like fungus, just like a kind of fungus that they plant in the cliff, beside the cliff. And then they get this very rare, we cannot find this one in any market or somewhere, but they give it. And this kind of thing that they said they can do anti-aging, because we can see here have the certain, but it is SIR1. SIR1 is a gene from the human. They call that long life gene. So once these ingredients, they repairing your genes, you can get long life. So this is the function that they do, anti-aging. Okay, the next one. It is nucleocleavin. Everybody can see that it's a strawberry. White strawberry is from Japan, a small island from Japan. And this nucleocleavin really saved a lot of people during COVID time, because these ingredients can improve your immune system. And they just like a target. Whenever your body got anywhere have any inflammation, that this kind of ingredients just like they will bring all the ingredients into that inflammation part and cure that part. So that's why everybody will say, why only this kind of capsule, but I can do for any disease? It is still strange, right? But because of these ingredients, they can bring you to bring this nutrition to any parts that you need. Okay, not only this 5 ingredients, also they have a lot of very good ingredients. We can talk about one, the fucodine. Everybody says, oh, what is the fucodine? I don't know what is that. Usually it is a seed, the plant under the sea. It's kind of seaweeds. And usually this fucodine, they can let the cell cancer cell to apoptosis when you add this kind of ingredients. So who proved that? The Japanese Cancer Research Center proved that this is the way that they can, this kind of ingredients can kill the cancer cell. And the next one, apple polyphenol. Everybody knows it that in a lot of cosmetic, they have a lot of apple polyphenol because they can do antioxidation and also can let you maintain your age. You'll feel younger. And then, what is the next? Lycopene. Lycopene is ingredients that can repair your UTI. This is a very good ingredient for the UTI. And the next one, the marine collagen. Marine collagen, what is this for? Usually a lot of people have arthritis. They can cure arthritis because it's full of collagen, right? And then the next one, they call that evening primrose oil. What kind of oil it is using for? This is for, they can maintain and regulate, they call that your high blood. They can maintain this, your high blood. If you have high blood, they can maintain and regulate it. And then the next one, the squalene. It is from the shark. They have a lot of EPA and DHA, can let your brain be energy and you'll feel just like, so that's why people every time they take this material, they always can feel so much energy. And the next one, avocado oil. A lot of people that if they are doing gym, they always eat avocado. So why they have to eat avocado? Because avocado can reduce your fats, the bad fats. They can reduce it. The next one, the borage oil. What is this for? Usually this borage oil, they can let you stay hydrated. Just like a lot of also a cosmetic in Europe, they're using this kind of oil because they can let you feel just like your dry skin. They can make it just like hydrate, right? This is the way. And then the last one, the aloe vera. What is this function for? Usually aloe vera have a lot of enzyme and amino acid. What is this for? Usually they can maintain your digestive system, your intestine, so you can be very healthy. Okay. All this ingredient, it is in one capsule. All function that they can cure, and also this is all kind of natural ingredients. There is no any has like not any chemical. So that's why we can drink this capsule and everybody can drink it. And this stem cell, even you're made by stem cell, that you can take this capsule. Even the animal that you take care of, your pets, also can drink this capsule. And even you drink too much, there is not any, don't worry about overdose, because you just only can feel your food, because that's all are natural. Just like you eat too much apple, you also, you didn't feel any bug, right? Just like you also just eat it and you'll be full. So that's why all these ingredients in one capsule, everybody didn't feel it's amazing, right? And anything can cure you. So that's why I also found this thing is really amazing. And I also do it on my research. So that's why I always want to share it to everyone. And usually the people that today, they are here. I want to share this product because I know this product and all of these ingredients can help everyone that they need. Okay, thank you everyone. This is my sharing.